Hey guys, what's up? It's Taylor from Vintage Embers Music Supply. Right now demoing the Scarlet. She is a beautiful cigar box Cajon drum single that I make at Vintage Embers Music Supply. And one of the things I love about the Scarlet is how bold she is. Now, the box itself, she's not all that overly gigantic. Thin box, not too huge, but she's got so much sound to offer. And because of that size and thickness, I could not play off of the low end like you might with some of my other cigar box Cajon drum singles. So I wanted to emphasize that attack, that treble, that really high mid to high end pop. So I accented her with 4 sets of jingles, brass on the exterior, silver on the interior for sound and aesthetics. And that really ties into her gold inlays. And brass hardware, brass hinges, you can see those for security. And I gotta say, don't take this the wrong way, but the Scarlet is grungy and she is dirty, and kind of like a tin can full with nails. I wrote this on my site if you guys read my description. But these other drums kind of sound crisp and really fresh and full and beautiful, whereas the Scarlet is, ooh yeah, it just kind of shakes that into you there. Kind of like a droning marching, you know, you can get a groove. You can get that bass hit, again like with all the other drums, flat palm in the center, exterior snare. The Scarlet will not have quite that depth of bass to snare impact that some of the other ones do, which, as I said, is why I kind of emphasize that crunchy high end in your face sort of thing. Play a little quieter, you're going to get a little more of that variation. Little finger play. And because of all those jingles working together on there, she gets that crunch, that dirty sizzle on those finger taps. Anyway, check out the Scarlet and the other cigar box Cajon drum singles and the kits I designed for Vintage Embers Music Supply. On reverb.com. I am the owner, founder, and builder, Taylor. And it's reverb.com/shop/vintage embers music supply. The Scarlet is there, so are her friends, and some sound samples and images, and they're up for purchase. So check them out. And this is Taylor. Thank you so much for stopping by, watching the video, reading, visiting the site, and appreciating these amazing drums for what they can do. And you know, just as a side note here, they're fantastic because you can keep them in your satchel, in your bag, in the back seat of your car, on a shelf, in your living room, and they're always there. They're always available. And they make really cool sounds, and they look really, really cool. And they will attract attention visually and to the ears. Vintage Embers Music Supply, Cigar Box Cajon Drum Singles. I'm Taylor. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.